What's up, y'all? It's your boy Marquise with another tutorial video. I know a bunch of people have been asking me, "Oh, Marquise, when are you gonna do another content video?" Don't worry, I got another one for you. Today I'm gonna show you this amazing effect that I did. It's a sliding effect going behind the subject of what I previously did in my video with the one and only Jeezy. In order to create this effect, you're gonna need two softwares. We're gonna be using Premiere Pro and After Effects. With this effect, it probably took me 10 to 12 minutes, but if you follow these steps, you can learn this for less than 10 minutes. Bear with me, it's gonna be a little difficult. It may be a lot, but it won't. I'll help you guide through the steps. But with that being said, let's get to it. So what we're gonna do is just separate the sequence, and we're gonna use that clip because it's gonna be much easier for us to know exactly what we need to do. So I just separate it into the different timeline. So this is the clip that we're using, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna separate it. We're gonna cut it and split it in half. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split it in half so then we know exactly where we're gonna add our effect to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna double click on it, and then we're gonna go to frame hold options, and then we're gonna press OK. Basically what we're doing is freezing the clip. And then what we're going to do is go to our effect panels, and then go to type in, and then we're going to type in offset. What we're going to do is drag that and filter in that clip. And after that, we're going to scroll all the way down on the effect controls, and then we're going to add a keyframe so then we can animate our effect. And then we're gonna slide in right on the left side. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and out with our keyframe so we can animate the whole thing. Then we're just gonna keep sliding. Just gonna keep sliding. So then it will be able to move. And then here's the results. This is what we have so far. But it's a little slower, so we're adjusting the keyframe. We want the keyframe to go closer to the left keyframe so they can be faster and having the clip more wider. So after adjusting that, so you see how faster it goes? See how fast it goes? So this is the perfect. So this is perfect. So now it's faster the way we want it to. Then after that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to our effect panels, and then we're gonna type in directional blur, then add that to the clip. What this is gonna create like a little blur length on the direction where you want your blur to look like, and it's gonna look like this. So you want it more parallel. You want the blur going to 27 degrees. That's how you do it. That's how you create the slide effect. Since now we have everything set, we're now going to transition into adding that clip and then linking it into After Effects. So this clip that I highlighted is what we're going to link into our After Effects. So what this clip basically is going to do is we're gonna transition and put it on After Effects so it can be behind the slide effect. And that basically what's gonna happen. So what we do is double click, then go to replace with After Effects composition. Now we're in After Effects. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna look at this clip in the bottom, this timeline, and this is the clip that we highlighted on Premiere Pro. So then our next step, what we're gonna do is go to this tab, and that is the roto brush. We're gonna click on that. After that, we're gonna double click, and then that little green button, that little green thing, we're gonna highlight it like we're gonna paint it. So before we proceed, there's gonna be a notification where it's gonna say frame rate mismatch or footage with fields found. So for best photo bus and refine, it's gonna say set the composition to 50 frames per second. So what's going to happen is is that you're going to go to your composition, then you're going to go to settings, and then you're going to go to frame rate because it's saying it wants it in 50 frames per second. And then we'll go to 50. There you go. Now we can proceed by continuing our rotoscoping. Then after you do that, you're going to press the option key so then you can get rid of the purple line. And all we're going to do is just going to highlight him. This is going to take a minute. We're going to make sure we go from his head to his microphone. This is a lot of work. It's almost like painting. If you want it to be red, hold the option key. So with the option key, you want to hold that so you can erase a couple parts from the roto brush. So then we make sure that we want to make sure we line up his edges, so then we know that we have a proper way of masking him. So since it did what it was supposed to do, we're going to go back to Premiere Pro because it already linked and already highlighted everything that we needed to do. And there you go. Look at it. There you have your effect. Just going to drag it to show you what it looks like. Yep. There we go. See how cool that is, right? Yeah, and that's basically how you do it. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial video. Be on the lookout for the next one. Till next time, y'all. Peace.